That's right, I came into town originally to get health items, that's right. And then I got distracted by the fucking Golden Hills zone. Like this is Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay. So... Oh wait, I have to go south, right? To navigate back out of town, I think. I really gotta remember to start using left D-pad. Wait, I should save before I go to the Death Cave. Yes, I'm aware that it rhymed. It doesn't make the Death Cave any less deadly, unfortunately, so we're still gonna be in for it. Oh yeah, and then we can go back to the desert and explore the desert. That's probably gonna be my next destination, honestly. Also, I gotta remember all the side quests that I undertook. I don't know if I can just, like, hold on. Like, is there a guide? Can I just, like, refer to them? Records quest list. Here we go. Ah, I see. Okay. Oh, this is Tanji, isn't it? This dude. So the little pink lady in the prison, that's her fucking boyfriend or whatever, huh? I just realized they're of the same species, and now I feel like a colossal fucking idiot for not noticing it sooner. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to remember what zone that stupid cave at the bottom is in. I don't think it's in this one, but I think it's the next one over. Oh, come on, dude. That was way closer to my side than it was there. Come on now. We both know that's a load of bullshit. Come on. We both know it. Oh, it was this area. God damn it. Didn't even have to do that. Okay, shield for the spikies. There we go. Alright, what's in the Death Cave? I'll bite. Oh, there was a save point here. That's nice. Okay. Now what? Hello. Should I avoid him? I think I'm gonna avoid him. He's very large. Are there more? There's one up there. Okay. There's one down here. Okay, these guys can't do shit to me. That's good to know. Yeah, fuck you, dickhead. I'm scared of your big brothers, so I'm gonna avoid the shit out of them. Aha! Oh. Damn it, I thought I found something secret. Fuck. Okay. Nope. Bastard. Haha. Wait, how am I getting over there? Oh, shit. Oh, I think I see. Or do I? I think I do. I see. I know what I must do. It's just gonna be very fucking difficult. What killed him? No? Hello? He was part of my puzzle solution. What the fuck? He shouldn't have been able to biff it. What is that? Why did he die? What killed him? I don't understand. Does he respawn? Oh no. Uh-oh. How am I gonna get over there now? Alright, so there must be another solution to getting over there then, because I can't imagine that they would give you... Hold on. No, it just creates a new block. I was wondering if you could stack them on top of each other, but you can't do that. Huh. That platform's a little bit taller than this one, so there's no fucking way, dude. Okay, this cave is confusing. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna do this, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie to you good people. I can't make that jump. There's no way I can make that. I don't understand what they want. Okay, this cave is confusing as fuck. No bigums. Wait, hold on. I want to test something actually with this guy. Why will he not freeze? Why would he not freeze? Okay. Oh, I don't have any TP. Shit, that sucks. Okay. Chomper Brute. Alright. He only takes 1 damage? Jesus fuck. Okay. Well, I did 3, so they must be susceptible to ice then, yeah? I did 1 that time, but I don't know if that's because I had Leif go twice in a row or not. Bitch. Ooh. Okay, 2. That wasn't too bad. Okay, Leif's doing 3. And she's hitting pretty hard herself, so... Oh no, she hit for 1, that's right. God, my memory sucks. Oh, come on, I blocked that, you fuck. Stop going after Leif, he's my damage whore. Okay, well if she can't do any damage to the big boy, I might as well have her attack the small one. Okay, he's dead. Ow. Fucker. Be nice if I had some goddamn TP. So I could actually do some damage to this prick. I don't know how much health he has either, it's probably like 25 or some shit like that. He seems pretty beefy. What are you doing? Oh. Oh, Andy gets to go? That sucks so bad. Okay, though. That's fine. That's okay, I can deal with that. That's alright. Alright, I'm gonna have V be my item user because she seems to do the least damage out of everybody here, for whatever reason, so... What is that? Oh, that was their little summoning spell bullshit, wasn't it? But they can't summon another guy like Bingus was saying before, because there's too much area being taken up. Oh, that was cool, okay. Alright, they're not that bad. They kinda suck, but they're not terrible. Okay, I thought they'd be way more deadly for that. I thought they'd be like little Shop of Horrors mode. I thought they would like munch me alive or some shit. I guess not though. Okay. They're not too terrible. 1 berry. Oh! Oh, there's an ability that I get. That's what the clovers are, huh? I thought they were just aesthetic at first, but I don't think they are. I think you need them. Or maybe they are just aesthetic. Hold on. Oh, there's a Venus flower up there. There's also another passageway. Hold on, let me go analyze this one more time. Maybe there is something I can do here. Okay, that guy still isn't respawned yet, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. There's another clover here, but I don't know if... I don't think that has anything to do with it. Hold on. Okay, I thought running into the wall with the dash might do something to it, but I guess not. Shit. Wait, how far can I go off the map? Oh! You found a Berserker medal. Increases an ally's attack by 3, but makes them unable to use skills, blocking items, relay, or to be relayed to. Huh, okay. Interesting medal, okay. So, like, the wall is weird, because you have to, like, navigate it a certain way, otherwise you can't get anywhere. It's really weird. Okay. So there was something there, alright. So, how do I... Oh... Wait a minute. No, because that would just respawn the ice block, wouldn't it? So if I hit this down there, and I try and hit this one on top of that one, it's not gonna matter, is it? I mean, I missed anyway, so... Yeah, and it doesn't get enough height even if I wanted to stack it, there's no use. I don't know what to do in this room with the big guy gone, I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea what the fuck I'm supposed to do. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea. Maybe I have to come back here later. Maybe this is something I just can't do yet. Okay, well the giant, scary, spoopy cave of death turned out to be kind of disappointing. Okay. I could try and go take on that big giant plant monster, but I don't think I'm good enough to take that guy on yet. Whoops. Especially if I do shit like that. I don't think I have enough medals, and I don't think I have enough team levels, and I don't think I have enough items. Skills are probably fine to take that dude out at the point that I'm at, but I'm not very confident. Oh my god, shut up, sign. Quit trying to tell me how to live my life. What are you, the government? Trying to give me regulations and shit. Oh yeah, what's up, Cerberus? I'm so sorry, dude. I read your message earlier and I meant to say hi, but I was distracted by like 5,000 things. You know, and death plants, so I hope that's understandable. So I guess let's go back to the desert. And the desert is somewhere we can explore one more time. Because I know there's some stuff in the desert that I wasn't able to do, but I don't have any new availabilities available to me that I wouldn't have had when I was in the desert, so maybe there's not very much point in going back to that, but I mean, we can try. No harm in trying, I guess. I also have to go to the upper floors of the, whatchamacallit, the, veil, or whatever it's called. Will this kill me? No, it won't kill me. Good. I couldn't remember if that was an area with the jumpy spring or if that was just like thorny death, but we're okay. It's good news. I'm not helping that dude again. I don't care. I've helped him enough. Nailed it. Alright, so I guess let's take a trip over to the desert. That's like the one thing I can think of to do. And we'll just go back to the Ant Kingdom. I forgot I can, like, fast travel places from the Ant Kingdom, because I haven't played this in so long. So let's go back to the Ant Kingdom real quick, and we'll teleport over to the desert area, if we can. There's also something I had to do in the beehive, but I can't remember what it is now. And maybe I should re-examine the factory as well while we're up there. So I think that's what I'll do. I'll go re-examine the desert, and we'll go re-examine the bee factory. We also have to get back into Snakemouth Den, but I don't know how to get there from here, if I'm being honest. Because this is where we washed out when the flood happened, but I don't remember how to actually navigate back to the entrance of the cave at all. Oh, unless... Hold on. Hold up. I have an idea. If I remember correctly, there was wooden barricades blocking it, and if I can dig under the wooden barricades, then that means I can just go right back to Snakemouth, doesn't it? Because there was a guard posted out here, and they blocked off the way, didn't they? But now that I have the diggy power, maybe I can get back to it. Yeah. God, I'm so good! Look at me, dude. I'm so smart. Such a fucking genius, man. Ooh. Can I use that now? I need some fucking TP as it is. As it stands, as it were. Nice. Cool. It's not very much, but it's a slight leg up. I'll take it. Wait, are there gonna be more dangerous enemies over here now? No, it's the same little grass knob ends? Okay. They're fine. I don't mind them. They're not a problem. I need all the berries I can get, though. I need all the berry charity I can get. And all the healy wheelies. So I'll definitely take the golden leaf. Yeah, here's Snakemouth. Okay. Do I really want to go back in here, though? Kind of. I bet there's secret goodies and treats to acquire, but I bet there's untold dangers. More so than there were last time. And last time had a giant spider, so how much worse can it get than that, right? Can't be much worse. Oh, we get this awesome music again. Fucking love this music. No, you were here last time, weren't you? Yeah, you were here last time. There's no way you would have kerploded into nothing if you weren't. Wait, can I go up there? Hold on a minute. Is that secret shit that I missed? It is secret shit that I missed. I'm so stupid. Yeah. No. Damn it. I don't know what the berry does, but I want it. Or the mushroom, rather. Okay. So I'm looking for spots that I can dig under, and I'm looking for shit that I can possibly break. I don't think there's anything else I was capable of doing last time I was here. This is cool, though. Okay. Now what? Oh, this is the big ancient door that we weren't able to go in before. Or were we? I don't remember. That's the death trap pit we fell in before. What the fuck is this place? I definitely did not come in here before. This is brand fucking spanking new. I have no idea what the hell this is. Okay. Ooh, this part is fun. I'm not actually at this part yet, I don't think. There's a hole. Something could fit. Mysterious piece? No. Okay. I don't know. Like, I don't know what any of this shit is. It looks like a factory of some sort. Like a frozen factory thing? Okay. I don't know. I can't do anything with that then. So, into the death pit. Yeah, like, I'm not quite at that part yet, it would appear. I'm on chapter 5, so I don't know how deep in the game I am. So I'm just revisiting some areas that I've been to before, like hoping to find some new stuff. I just saved. I don't need to save again, unless I biff it. Yeah, fuck off, zombie ant. You ain't shit. I ain't worried about you, chief. Okay. Okay. Nice. There doesn't appear to be anything back here either. Okay. I'll take all the items I can get, though. I'll take all the item charity you got. Do I really need the mushroom? I don't really think I need the mushroom all that bad. Watch the mushroom be the key to saving the land or whatever, like the fucking fabled golden order. Actually need the mushroom. It's like a crucial key item that you need, otherwise you can't complete the game. That'd be so fucking stupid. What's up, Kipper, by the way? Welcome. This is my first playthrough of this game. I'm loving it quite a bit. As an old school Paper Mario fan, I do love this game. I adore it quite a bit. Yeah, I didn't pick up the 0.1% mushroom that restores 8 million HP and saves the world, no. Avoids nuclear war. You know, if Hitler rose to power again, that's the mushroom that would put him in cryogenic stasis forever, you know? Stuff like that. I'm sure it's not an important mushroom. I'm sure I don't need it. You like challenge in your games? I like a surmountable challenge, but I don't like incredibly tedious, like mentally exhausting challenge. Tet! Nice. Crunchy Leif. Sorry, dude. Parting is such sweet sorrow. Parting is such sweet crunchy Leif. Oh, I can go up there. Dude, I can go up here, I can go down there, I can go everywhere. There's so many places that I can go to. Oh, come on, man. Oh, I got it. Dude, there's no way. I wasn't even facing that direction. What a G. Leif is just a god, and we're all peasants in his eyes, apparently. No, Mushroom Man. Don't sass me, dude. This is my favorite game, I think. Yeah, I've heard really good things about it. That's why I wanted to play it so badly. Way too high. Good. How come you decided to come back here in specific? I'm just retraversing everywhere I've been. So I went to the Venus Garden. Oh, shit. I didn't know there was a time limit that these things stay frozen. Nice, I'm so good. So I went to the Venus Garden, I plan to go back to the desert, and I plan to go back to the bee factory this stream. I don't know exactly how many places I can explore, though. I did end up running into a giant gigaplant that, like, destroyed the shit out of me, though, and, like, made me look like a scrubbed little bitch, so that was kind of scary. Because he railed me, like, super, super hard. Game, come on, dude. Game. There we go. Can you see my key item list? Yeah, if I can find it. Key items, here we go. Lore book, peculiar gem, orange horn, stolen silk, bed bug, mysterious piece, bad book, what you gonna do, map of Bulgaria, explore permit, and that's it. Like I said, I'm on chapter 5, so that gives you a rough idea of where I should be at in the game. I don't know how to use the bed bug, though. I think the bed bug is good for, like, restoring items and shit like that, or, like, stats or whatever, but I don't know how to use it. Or if you do even use it, like, I don't know what it's for. So I've only game overed twice, and the first time I gamed over was to the guy in the sand mausoleum or whatever, because that guy was a complete scrub. And he did like some hyper 50-turn bullshit on me and screwed me over. But I think I had him very close to dead, and then I beat him on the second try. And then the other game over, it's a free heal you can use from your inventory. Ah, I see. Okay. So it's like for use between battles then, is that it? Okay. Thank you. Yeah, so the second time I biffed it and game overed was to the big deadly scary plant man that I was talking about. And I think it was called the Devourer or something like that, but I was like incredibly underprepared for it. Like I had no items, no heals, no nothing. So honestly, I was kind of doomed. So, it's not all that bad. I think for an adventure it's going alright. It's not too bad so far. Wait, where's the death pole that was here before? Oh, that's the one with the death pole. Okay. There we go. Okay. See, I'm trying to remember how to navigate this place, and I don't quite remember where every room transitions to. It's a little bit weird. Shit. That's right, my left stick sucks. I gotta remember that my left stick does not work correctly, so... There we go. Wait, hold on, is there anything backward? No, no secret item? Alright. Do you want any, like, guidance or spoilers for anything? Absolutely not. Like, small hints and shit like that are fine, I don't mind those whatsoever, so, like, if I get lost or I have, like, a general inquiry or something that, like, isn't too game-breaking or, like, too informative, I don't care. But if it's something, like, major spoilery or, like, I'm, like, methodically thinking about a puzzle or something, I would appreciate no backseating, no help. I'm not really one of those people that gets, like, hyper picky bitchy about backseating, though, so I don't really care. Like, you're gonna do what you're gonna do either way. But I appreciate you asking. I don't, like, I never really found myself getting really hypersensitive over that kind of shit. Let's see. I know where I have to go. I have to go to the wasp area, but I don't want to go to the wasp area yet. Because when I fought the sand boss, I felt like I was incredibly underpowered, so I feel like the reason I'm underpowered is because I'm not running any of the side content. Just laughing at something? No biggie. Side content is amazing? Oh, that's good. That's good to hear. So I'm glad I decided to not skip it then, because I originally planned to just avoid all the side shit and just plow through the main story, but this doesn't seem like a game that you can really do that with all that comfortably. Some particular quests that are really, really helpful and have great rewards. Okay, so there's actual incentive to doing the side content then. Alright, so I should definitely commit time to it, is what you're saying. Alright. Okay, so, like, I guess because, honestly, I can't really explore anything in here, and all we really got out of here was the secret mushroom. In that mysterious factory, I guess, but it's not as cool as the mushroom, honestly. I guess we should hit the exit then, yeah? There's also the big water room where I fought the spider, but I don't think there's gonna be anything too fruitful in there. Also, I remember entering this room from this end, so it's gotta be, yeah, back here somewhere. I was gonna say, I was like way further back from the camera than that. Love mysterious factories, personally. I like it when they're not full of giant deadly giga spiders. I like them then. Alright, so that's Snakemouth revisited. It's good to know that there's something here, though. There's definitely something here. With that mysterious factory, but I have a feeling we're gonna come to that later in the game. At a later chapter, I think we're gonna revisit here again, actually. Yeah, we went through that door and that was the ancient factory, wasn't it? Alright, well that's Snakemouth revisited, so... There's something here and some people might even know a little about it. So it's gotta be something to do with the plot then, because I can't imagine it wouldn't be, because that door has the sapling logo on it. So I'm assuming we narratively come back here at some point. But I guess I'm just gonna abandon it for now.